They say that Myanmar is high risk, high reward, and I would say that's probably a fair comment. But it's a country that's really under huge pressure, really having its resources strained, and making what I think is an amazing effort to try and deal with that. I hope they can maintain it. The Parliament is passing laws at a very fast rate. Even they've come out with a new Anti-Corruption Act. They come out with new laws on workers' rights, on intellectual property, on telecom. You name it, there's a huge lot of laws that are in the pipeline. We could help with training of young lawyers. Their whole legal system. Australia has a really very fantastic legal system. In that whole area, I think it's a national resource that we have, which we could use to make a huge contribution to Myanmar. The big issue when you go into any country is identifying some of the very localised elements of it, and not to take everything at face value. There's just the whole range of things you have to look at. When you go in there, you have to say how you're going to set up, what percentage shareholding you can have. Can you work there? That's always a big issue. Can a foreigner work? At this stage, it's rather unusual because people are going in there and working on visas. There's no such thing as a work permit. They haven't focused on that yet. So if you get a business visa, you really can go in and work. Some specific things that you have with Myanmar, land, rights to use land is a really big issue. People are surprised that you can only lease land for 1 year. That's the maximum period that you can enter into a lease for. You can't buy land, and that's not uncommon in many countries. The real estate price is $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month. Some houses $10,000 a month up at Inyo Lake. For a maximum 1 hour meeting at a very high level. Only the people you arrange to go to the meeting can go. The commercial banking system is grown. They've licensed a lot more commercial banks, and so they can process money coming in and moving out quite well. When you pay someone their salary, you have to pay them the gross salary in the beginning. The thing that you just cannot stress enough is do your homework. Please, please, please do your homework. Read up on it, talk to people, and don't take anything for granted.